Good morning, everybody. Uh, I'm coming to you this morning with sort of a burdened heart, uh, kind of disappointed. Well, I'm past disappointed. I'm literally disgusted, actually. If I may tell the truth about the whole situation, I'm just disgusted. I can't believe that we are in the midst of fighting for justice for George Floyd, and right in the midst of us fighting for justice for George Floyd, another young man gets gunned down, this time by a female officer. Not that a female officer have gunned down our brothers before, because that happened as well in his own home for nothing. These settlements and this money can't bring our brothers and sisters back that we're accepting. Yes, we need the money, of course, but not like this. Not continually selling our souls to the devil. Not continually accepting payoffs. I mean, enough is enough, guys. It is time for a major exodus. We are fighting a losing battle. You must understand this. These people hate us. We must accept that. We can have all of the love in our hearts that we can, because God made us a loving people. From childhood, our parents and our grandparents have taught us the love of Jesus and how to have the love of Jesus or Allah in our hearts. Okay? And this is what we exude. This is what we share with the world, is the love that we have in our hearts. That's how we've been able to make it all these many years, even in the midst of oppression. We're not walking around angry like they try to portray us and all of this stuff. We generally are loving people, unless, we have some kind of hormonal imbalance or some kind of mental imbalance that haven't been checked. And if we do, most of the time our family members know if something is off. Okay. But guys, you've seen what they have repeatedly done to our leaders. I mean, with Malcolm X, with Martin Luther King. I mean, how many leaders do they have to assassinate in front of us? How many of our children, how many of our husbands, how many of our daughters and our mothers do we have to take before we get the message? Wake up and arise, people. Get your finances, your house in order, and go home. Let's go home. I'm preparing to go home. I am going to prepare a place for my family, or whether they receive what I'm saying to them or not. A civil war is on its way. There's no way that people are going to continue to accept people putting their foot on their neck and getting away with it. We cannot keep going through this, guys. Just pack your bags. We don't have to keep fighting in the street and getting pepper sprayed and getting um, flash bombs and all this stuff. Just pack your bags and get ready. Shut the economy down. Stop buying. Make your own food. Start. We young. One thing I love about the young people, they're already supporting and teaching us by example. Actually, um, by supporting Black business, let's do what we have to do with supporting one another, with helping one another. And let's make this thing a reality. I know as many of you out there that say, oh my God, we can't afford to go. Guys, do your research. People are all on YouTube showing you the way it's being made, guys. You can go, and I know for a fact because I travel to Senegal and the Gambia all the time. Okay, $4,000 a year will buy you a nice 2 bedroom, 2 bath house, even sometimes 3 and 4 bedrooms for $4,000 for one whole year. Okay. Um, it's so many other ways. You can do shared apartments, do whatever you have to do, but we need to get out of here. Okay. Yes, we have elderly parents, like I have parents here. I have younger sisters that is probably going to stay back. But guys, I'm preparing for my grandchildren and my children because after a while, they're going to hear what I'm telling them. They see it now, but they're afraid. And so I'm going to be the front runner for my household and my family so I can show them that we can make it over on the African continent. There's nothing to be afraid of, guys. People are doing it. People have been doing it for years. They've been doing it. They've been living. They've been fine. We're the ones that's caught up in all of these fancy cars, being in debt, all these huge houses, things that is not necessary for us to live, things that are burdening us down and keeping us down from truly being happy and being and enjoying um, God's earth. We don't need all of this material stuff. And so I know I'm shedding off one of my cars to make things happen. Okay. And so, guys, come on and arise with me. We have to get out of here. Uh, yes, we fought in all of these wars. Um, we built this country, but obviously they didn't appreciate it and still don't appreciate it. Um, so, not to mention the multitude of us who has indigenous Indian, because I'm Cherokee Indian, as well as Gambian West African. Okay, so a multitude of us have indigenous blood in us, and but they're not making it safe. They're not even fighting for their own country. So why should we continue to get slaughtered and be somewhere where they don't want us? Let's accept it. And let's get out of here. Guys, if you need me to help you, to give you guidance on how to get your passports and your visas and connect you, because I know quite a few people over in West Africa. um, to connect you with folks that help you. There are people on the ground that that will help you, and they're honest people. So if you need me to help you, or to help you connect with people that's there on the ground, then I am willing and available to help you. Um, I'll be traveling soon, so you'll be able to see me over there and giving you information amongst the other sisters and brothers in the diaspora that's giving you um, information to help you to transition over or repat if you want to repat, expat, exodus, whatever you want to call it and however you identify it. But you need to get out of here. We need to get serious. And guys, 1 year's salary can carry you for many years over there. Many of you make well over $20,000 a year. Well over it. Downsize, save for 1 year, and get out of here. Okay? We have family. We have blue passports. We can come back and forth if we need to check on things. It's okay. And so I am just coming to you guys with a word of reasoning, talking to my brothers and sisters because I love you all. I love my people. And I just don't want to turn the TV on again to see yet another out of control police officer slaying one of our children, somebody's dad or somebody's mom. I am sick of this place and the injustices that we are continually suffering through. Not to mention the things that my family personally have had to suffer through. I won't expound on that, but it's painful. And I cannot tell you how badly I'm ready to get out of here. I literally ready to sell everything that I have just so I could go prematurely. My husband and I, we are on a plan, and the plan is going okay as we prepare to do the same thing. Um, but believe me, after I saw what I saw with this woman lying to her face with her uh, officers standing around or whoever she was training, lying, saying she couldn't believe she shot him. She don't know the difference between a gun and a taser. If you guys want to believe that lie, then have at it. I'm not some great historian or all these folks that know all this long history of this calling this person's name out and that person's name out, and this one did this and this one did that. But what I do know is that we've been fighting for over, I don't know how many hundreds of years, but I've been hearing it's 400 plus. And we've been doing this way too long when we can go and be at peace over on the continent. And not to mention the beauty of it all. We can do well with just living off the land, guys. We don't need all of this stuff that we think we need. All we have to do is monitor our health, get our health in some reasonable condition, and pack our bags and go. So, guys, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be doing some definitely, I'm going to be doing more videos and things as I prepare to make my journey. And of course, while I'm over there, I have two channels, the Smorgasbord, Justina Thompson, the Smorgasbord channel, and Global Mission Society Incorporated channel. And we do mission work over in the Gambia, West Africa. And yeah, that's what we do. We've adopted a village of over 1,300 people where we are assisting the Women's Empowerment Group, and we're going to be starting a startup chicken farm and health and wellness program and shipping containers. We've already done that, and we'll continue to do that. I'll be coming back and forth, but probably I'll be coming about once or twice a year. That's probably about all I can stomach. Especially after this. I'm just sad, guys. I'm sad. And I guess that's all I have to say. I'm like one of my sisters. I listened to her video this morning and she was burdened and troubled as well. And she said, make me want to holler and throw up both of my hands. And that's how I feel right now, guys. I just can't. I can't. I just cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I can't do this no more. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on when I am getting ready to get on the plane. Okay. And I hope I'll see some of you there. Okay. You all have a blessed and safe day. Thank you.